Welcome to a brand new episode of Top 5 Mechanical Keyboards. I have selected 5 mechanical keyboards meant for different types of people and compiled it up in one episode. So if your favorite keyboard is missing, do not worry, I'll be sure to cover them up in the next episode. So without any further ado, let's get this episode started. First up, we have the Corsair K70 Lux mechanical keyboard. This keyboard boasts several features intended to appeal to the gamers market. For example, it features 100% anti-ghosting. And there's a Windows lock button as well as a switch at the back that allows you to set the report delay to 1, 2, 4 or 8 milliseconds, which can increase the polling rate to up to 1000 Hz. The K70 Lux further features a USB pass-through port. It also comes with a full-length detachable wrist rest that is soft to the touch. And it also has dedicated media keys. And these media buttons also include a quite convenient volume rocker and a mute button. Furthermore, the K70 Lux supports macros and key remapping on every key, using its proprietary Corsair Utility Engine or Q software. This keyboard is available with Cherry MX Red, Brown and Blue switches. And the one that I have is the Cherry MX Red, which are light linear switches. The K70 Lux also comes with full RGB lighting that you can customize for each individual key using the Q software. And there are many effects on offer. Gaming on this keyboard is pleasant and fun. The macros really come in handy while playing MMORPGs. And the diamond pattern spacebar, aluminum chassis and the RGB lighting makes this a treat to look at. Next up, we have the Logitech G413. The G413 is one of the best looking mid-range keyboards you can buy. It sports a brushed aluminum finish and borderless design, which means the keys stick out from the top of the chassis. In terms of layout, it's standard stuff. You get a full set of keys and a number pad. F7 to F12 and print screen, scroll lock and pause have dual functions, which can be activated by pressing them along with the FN key that is found next to the Alt key. The extra functions are for backlight brightness, game mode, play pause, stop, rewind, skip, mute and volume up and down. And the Logitech also includes a USB pass-through at the back. Logitech has also opted to use its own Roamer G key switches here. They offer the ideal mix of comfort, responsiveness and clickiness that makes this keyboard perfect for both work and play. As far as gaming, this is a great keyboard. The shallow actuation means for better response, and it was a pleasure playing FPS games. And also, downloading the Logitech software opens up various options, including adding extra macros to the keys, creating specific profiles for games, choosing which keys game modes disables, and changing the brightness of the backlit more precisely. You can even track your gaming habits by turning on the heat mapping. Next, we have the DAS keyboard by MedDot. MedDot has yet again created a great keyboard for Mac users. At first glance, this keyboard looks stunning as well as robust with the aluminum shell and sleek design. Not only does the keyboard look great, it offers great functionality. There are dedicated media control keys built into the keyboard above the numpad that functions as rewind, fast forward and play pause buttons, and you get a circular button that mutes sound and a sleep key that will put your computer to sleep mode. And you get a large rotary dial on the upper right side of the keyboard which controls volume. The keyboard also has keys made for Mac users, like the command key. MedDot has developed a different raising mechanism for the back of the keyboard. Rather than the integrated feet used by the other models, they call this one the foot bar. It attaches magnetically to the bottom of the keyboard when you want to use it. And it also comes with the inch and millimeter measurements so you can use it as a ruler. The keyboard also comes with N key rollover which you can also turn off. And it also comes with Cherry MX Blue switches which feels very heavy and tactile, and it's a pleasure to type in. Next up, we have a mechanical keyboard from Vava. This keyboard features Kyle's Blue switches, which are equivalent to the tactical, noisy feedback of the Cherry MX Blues. Typing on the keyboard feels great. The noise of the fingers smashing into the keys and the accompanying snap of the spring always feels so satisfying. Beyond the switches, Vava also has used a nice coating on the keycaps that give them a grippy surface. The company also claims that this will prevent your hand oils from wearing down the color. VAVA's keyboard also comes with LED RGB backlighting. Like the Corsair, the VAVA keyboard lights up in a million different color combinations. This mechanical keyboard has great key actuation and excellent build quality. That already makes it worth considering. But then add the RGB lighting at a price that is less than $80, and this keyboard is easy to recommend. Next up, we have BioStar GK3. BioStar combines all the key elements that gamers need and designs their first mechanical keyboard dedicated for gamers and what they really need: a durable and responsive keyboard aimed at the masses. The GK3 is built with an exquisite attention to quality, with an aluminum metallic material forming the main body of the keyboard with unique style. The GK3 is also waterproof and dustproof, with swappable keycaps giving gamers a highly flexible keyboard. BioStar uses Ortimo Blue switches which are rated for 50 million actuations for a lengthy usage life, and features anti-ghosting, which is perfect for gaming. This keyboard also features 7 backlit modes for its lighting that allows you to customize your keyboard lighting. And this keyboard only cost $45, which is a practically unheard price for a mechanical keyboard. So in my opinion, this is a great overall cheap keyboard. So that's it for this video guys. Do leave a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and press that bell icon if you don't want to miss out on some amazing upcoming contents. And as always, thank you for watching and you guys have a great day.